Hello, Michael here with Love and Freedom. I'm going to share this update story about this YouTuber that was arrested in Medellin early part of the year that had absconded from the United States from charges that he had been charged on of a sexual assault from a minor under 10 years of age. And he fled the country of the United States by utilizing his German passport. He had dual citizenship from Germany, and he fled the country to the Dominican Republic, and then later traveled into Colombia, where they arrested him and extradited him back to the United States. So go ahead and check this video out and drop your comments. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Here we go.
Lord, help us to meet some really good people and some really good spirits, Lord. Look over us, protect us. Thank you. Amen.
Michael Wolfgang Nichol, better known as Miko WorldWide, was arrested in Medellin, Colombia on charges from an incident that occurred back in 2018 in the state of Georgia, where Miko was charged with aggravated assault and aggravated sodomy of a minor. According to reports, Miko provided drugs to a minor under 10 years old, sexually abused him, and left him tied to his feet and arms in the trunk of a car. It's been reported that there was already a conviction for this, and his arrest was ordered. Reports also state Miko has a history of sexually abusing minors. Back in 2012, Miko allegedly committed a sexual crime against another minor. It's being questioned by authorities whether Miko used his social media presence as a facade to contact children and adolescents for sexual purposes.
Miko WorldWide. What exactly happened that led to this iconic moment? In order to fathom and comprehend the incident that took place at this very moment, we need to take a step back and review exactly what went on from the very start.
What is up? Today we are back with another video from UT My Urban Travel.
What we do know is that Miko WorldWide, real name Michael Nichol Wolfgang, is a very complex individual. He first burst on the scene with his first channel, My Urban Travels, whereby he documented his travel experiences and provided useful, helpful travel tips to his modest viewers. Miko WorldWide, Michael, started this channel very innocently. Many of us didn't even blink or think twice in terms of pondering his background, but it is shocking to comprehend and to acknowledge the fact that during his arrest in the United States in 2018, and even knowing that he was convicted, was released on bail. During this time, he utilized his German passport due to the fact that he had dual citizenship, and he fled the United States. And one might even think that he would keep a low profile, go under the radar, but nope. He started a YouTube channel whereby he was openly showing his face and, if anything, laughing at all of us as the devil plays around in his theme park. What we didn't know is that this modest channel, My Urban Travels, was going to manifest into a YouTube beast of a channel.
Hey, que lo que, Miko WorldWide out here. You know what it is.
Hallo to the Leute of Deutschland.
On him, he paying.
Got him! All
How you
right.
know this dude? You watch him?
Yeah, I watch the video.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Crazy. República Dominicana. Look, the Uber driver is taking pictures. He's like, I can't even believe that I'm dropping you off here right now. So guys, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna step out as usual. We have no plan and we have no rules this. So the only rule is be respectful to the locals, and that's it. So may God be with us. Love y'all. 13 people that's on the live so far. All right, muchas gracias. Gracias. Okay. Let's do it.
Miko became almost like a daredevil. He dared to enter in too deep in Dominican Republic's worst of the worst barrios, ghettos, slums that were notoriously well known throughout the whole country. This left a lot of viewers perplexed. However, for Miko's sake, it greatly boosted his following and it made him renowned for not just being a travel YouTuber, but one of the most thrilling YouTubers to watch in terms of, quite frankly, risking it all for the fame. At least that's what we thought.
Now, what Miko WorldWide did, allegedly, is totally messed up. And he should definitely serve the time for the crime. But I'm not going to crucify him because I feel like this guy had an inner demon within him. Anybody who goes to different hoods in different countries around the world with a camera is looking for two things: hope to be killed or make a lot of money from doing it. Because he had an inner demon with him saying that, you know what, I have nothing to lose. I'm wanted. My life is pretty much over. So I'm just going to enjoy these last moments while I got the chance. That's the only reason why I can see this guy going to different, not just any hood, but the most dangerous hoods in the world. By himself with the camera. Just asking for a death sentence. So the guy was crying out for help.
Say hi to YouTube.
Yeah,
What's
YouTube,
going on, YouTube?
You have a channel?
Of course,
wow.
My Urban Travel.
My Urban Travel?
And guess what? Now you're on it. Hey! That's what's up. You're too cute. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So the screenshots that I zoom in so that you can read it. And it says, yo, I'm going to read it for you guys, okay? Check out my reading skills.
Ooh.
Yo, I'm going to tell you straight. This is Mayor, okay? Mayor is saying this. Yo, I'm going to tell you straight up, your gay antics is getting out of hand and too many people coming up to me with that BS, dude. Dude's telling me you asking to see dick pics, hotel owners telling me, the kids telling me, everyone talking about it. I'm going to be honest, you need to move better or just embrace it straight up.
Okay, now why? Okay.
Now here's the response from Miko. Okay, what the WTF? This is Miko responding.
Yeah.
WTF? There's many rumors, right? It's first of all, rumors are a strange thing, right? Because when people have a lot of rumors and a lot of people have the same rumors, you know what they say, right? There might be some truth to some of it, not all of it, maybe some of it. But rumors start in a weird way. It's hard to get rumors if you stay out of those situations. You get what I'm saying? You keep yourself clear. It's hard for someone to pinpoint something on you or put like a freaking rumor on you. So anyway, there's many rumors. It's not a problem. I'm not fazed. You always worry about what others say, and that will hold you back in life. Let people talk. When they pay your bills, then you care. Right? Yeah. So Mayor responded, I don't care. It's not it's not rumors, it's pretty much facts at this point, and I don't want to be mixed up in it. I'm just telling you, just being brutally honest as always. And then Miko responds, your facts don't pay my bills.
That's my nature. You know what I'm saying? They were like, I don't know, da da. And then I saw the charges. Then I saw the other stuff. So my first thing was concern. Then I saw the cousin. I said, man, look at this shit. Look what's going on here. Look what he's being accused of. And we were like, wow. But then I said to him, I heard these things already. I heard these things already. This was no surprise to me. I hate that it's true, allegedly, but I was hearing this already, you know? So it wasn't new to me. So it's probably a surprise to a lot of you. I was probably the one person that was not surprised because I heard these things previously.
You got more than me. Show me. Come on. Two Chicanos. I ain't got no money. All right, I got $100. Two Chicanos. Two Diablo. Two Diablo. Mi Chicano, two Diablo. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. What I am? What I am? Two Diablo. Hey, two Diablo. Diablo and Chicano. Yeah. Diablo and Chicano. Yo, go home and read a book, my nigga. Yo, stop playing. Yo, go read. Go read. A book.
You know, this is why you never saw videos with us together. This is why you didn't see a lot of interaction with me and him. This is why he was doing little side shots and his little videos running around here talking about my little Wayne in the living room, you know, because I wouldn't deal with him anymore. Only because I distance myself from people that have that stuff around them. You know, if I had found out it was true, I would personally kick his ass, personally, because you don't mess with kids. But because there was no proof, just people talking, I just said, you know what? Let me step away from that situation. That's not a good situation for me. I don't like being around stuff like that. And a lot of people who know me know, if I don't feel you and I feel there's something wrong, I'm gonna stay away from you. That's just what it is.
Things always happen for a reason. And I think, you know, Miko, man, he's crying for help and no one even seen it coming.
And soon, once again, incidents started occurring. Word of mouth got around, and Miko WorldWide was again at it again.
The things that he did allegedly to these young people, young boys, is basically hyenas, man. It's crazy.
What's even more crazy, disturbing, and alarming is that Miko was in regular contact with children, specifically small boys. Miko went on to stage a massive community event in Sosua in the Dominican Republic, whereby he was motivated and driven to provide over 100 kids with food. Miko's popularity started to grow. However, allegations, rumors also followed suit.
He deserved to be punished for what he have done. But also, let's look at the cause. Let's look at the reason why this happened. Because we all know things happen for a reason. I don't think he woke up one day saying, you know what, I'm gonna rape little boys. And I don't think he woke up saying that. I think this guy's been through something in his lifetime that needs to be addressed, that needs to be heard. I think this guy been through some things in his lifetime that he experienced. Maybe it was child abuse. Maybe it was sexual abuse. Something happened in his childhood that made him the monster he is now. So I'm asking you, you know, understandably, people are upset, and you have every right to be upset about what he have done. But at the same time, let's look at the root of the problem and why it happened. I'm sure Miko has a story to tell, and when he tells his story, some of you may think twice or may think different of him when it's all said and done.
Some of y'all are saying dudes like look out for him and stuff. No, he's cool. He got a good heart. Like he's a good dude.
My brother.
Rumors started surfacing that Nico was a bit loosey when it came to Sosua. He started having allegations of fiddling about with kids and men. Talk of the town was that he was into young boys. He had a specific acquired taste. Unfortunately, Miko hired a cameraman. Dominican Republic local with a troubled past in an effort to reform the gentleman. Unfortunately, this effort cost him because the guy that we see in the video that Nico introduced ended up actually robbing Nico in their shared hotel room or apartment, as they say.
While we're chopping it up, he said, yeah, this is my protege. I can't even remember. They call him Young Gucci Man or whatever. So he's like, yeah, this is my young protege. I'm teaching him the YouTube thing. I'm like, okay, cool. Dapped it up with him. So I'm looking at this brother and I'm thinking to myself, this brother look a bit booky. So I'm saying, yo, Miko, watch yourself, you know. Watch yourself with this young cat, yeah, because I don't like the look of him. Miko goes, no, he's cool, he's calm. I'm like, well, boy, I don't even like the look of him, but just mind yourself, innit? I'm still looking at this brother. And I'm thinking, right, this brother look booky as hell. Now, let me just rephrase booky, he looks suspect, yeah? So when I hear he looks suspect. So I'm like, rah, this brother, and he had his eyes on my little satchel thing. So I'm like, rah, you know what? I don't trust this brother. But I already done spoke to Miko about that, so I'm not even gonna repeat myself. After that, by the time we got to Sosua, it was all out. You know, it was all out that he got robbed, and there was speculation upon speculation upon speculation upon speculation.
And Nico was left to rebuild his image and move on from this, in which Nico made the decision shortly after to expand his travels and embark on Colombia and test the waters over there and see what lies beneath.
Miko WorldWide here in Communal 13 in Medellin, Colombia. All right, guys, let me turn this around. I just want to show y'all where we are right here, Medellin, Colombia, Communal 13. Guys, all the haters said, oh, he's not going to go to a real herd. He's only going to go to Communal 13. So I decided, you know what? We're going to take you here, and then we'll go to a real hood. Boom. And, guys, we're with a special guest today. Rami Travel.
We are back.
Yeah, man.
Miko, soon after leaving the DR, burst into the scene in Colombia, Medellin. He started off well, pretty well actually. Linked up with many YouTubers. Had great, according to him, great content coming up. And was providing his viewers with another taste of the good life, which involved exploring the colorful city of Medellin, interacting with locals regularly, And yep, yes again, entering dangerous barrels, /hoods, /slums, projects, ghettos in the country. Miko was once again risking it all for a bit of fame. Or was he actually just running away from everything? Maybe a coping mechanism. Or maybe a form of escapism. Or even something far more sinister.
Sí.
No, peligroso.
Okay. Camera is okay? It's okay?
Aquí vivo en YouTube por 500 people.
Yeah.
Miko WorldWide's Colombian escape turned out to be very short-lived. After this recording, Miko would later be arrested by Colombian police and be extradited back to the US to face his conviction. From my urban travels to Miko WorldWide, Michael Nichol Wolfgang transformed the YouTube community, and he can be acknowledged and identified as very much influencing a new surge of YouTubers who dare to travel into the worst of the worst projects, slums, barrels in cities, all for a bit of attention. Or is it? Or is it other motivation factors that influence their spontaneous decisions? Miko WorldWide, troubled past, convicted criminal, yet loved by many, and controversially, others still defend him and are quick to proclaim his innocence. One thing's for sure, we cannot forget his past mistakes that will forever haunt him.
So yeah, hopefully one day he can come out in an interview, or maybe somebody will interview him and ask you why you do it, and maybe we will finally get some closure on the reason why he did it. Because in my mind, this guy had to have been abused when he was younger. He must have been sexually abused when he was younger by someone in his own family or some of his closest family friends. Something happened to this young man. And like I said, I'm not going to crucify him like all of you have been doing. We need to get to the root of the cause. You know, sometimes we just see one side of the equation. Oh, this guy's a monster. Look what he did. He tied boys up and put them in the trunk of a car. Who does that, people, without a reason?
Hey, tú sabes. Remember, guys, from Miko. Tú sabes. Oh my God. What a stupid guy. I miss him. I miss him just like these streams, you know, these hood stream, but not as person. I don't know. Like he's a bad, but I miss those kind of streams. Man, imagine Miko wouldn't be that bad person and he had his like main channel. We would have done like many videos here and live stream. But yeah, it is what it is. He's gone.
The Miko effect. The stuff that has happened with this dude has affected a lot of people. It's caused arguments. It's caused people to step out of their character. It's caused a lot of comments. It shows that people still support him even though they know what he's accused of doing. There's been a GoFundMe for him to free him. The Miko effect. I've seen YouTubers arguing, battling, talking ish, you know, so basically it's one of them things like this. First, we forget about the victims. There are young victims involved in this situation. And as much as you guys go back and forth and argue about he's a black YouTuber, he's a travel YouTuber, blah, 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 let's not forget about the victims. No matter how much we go back and forth, you guys seem to forget that there are actually victims of this crime that this man committed.
Again, ya tú sabes que lo que. Ah!